the Democrats who still control the House and the Senate voted to extend the Bush tax cuts for 2 years. Not even a year later, now they want to go back on the promise they made to the American people. That's not how you produce certainty out for our businesses to grow. But the most important thing, the Republican Party has to regain its credibility.
Yes.
The Republican Party was in the majority, had the House, had the Senate, had the White House. But we did not do what the American people sent them there to do. But I will tell you right now, as long as I am there in Washington, D.C., I will do what each and every one of you sent me to Washington, D.C. to do. And that means standing upon the conservative principles and values of effective and efficient constitutional government and fiscal responsibility, making sure that we preeminently take care of our national security internally and externally, promote individual responsibility and accountability, promote your liberty, your freedom of will, your freedom of conscience, promote our free market and free enterprise system, show leadership, which means courage, it means competence, it means conviction, it means commitment, it means character.
Yes.
And I will stand for those traditional cultural values. There's nothing wrong about believing that marriage is between a man and a woman for a family's sake, for growing society. There's nothing wrong with saying that you don't believe in abortion on the man. I understand for rape and incest and life of the mother, but there's nothing wrong with saying I want to protect the life of the unborn. And we've got to believe that. We now must become the party, once again, of American ideals. Tried, true, and tested. We must become the party that stands for something. Because what Snooks West taught me was that a man must stand for something or else he'll fall for anything.
Yes.
And then standing for something. That means the days of we as conservatives being picked on, ridiculed, criticized, having condescending names thrown out against us. No more.
Amen.
Because this is the fight for those little children that recited the Declaration of Independence. And I'm not going to lay down so that they don't have an America that is greater than the one that my father and mother left for me. And I challenge each and every one of you as you leave here today. 1 year from now, the GOP convention will be held right here in your backyard. 1 year from now, the world will be looking upon Tampa, Florida. What will they see? Will they see people that will stand with courage? Will they see people that will stand competently understanding their core principles and values? Will they see people with a commitment, with a conviction? Will they see a party of character? Or will they see a squishy, wishy-washy bunch of people who are confused and don't know who they are? I say the former and not the latter.
Yes.
And I say that a year from now, that when Florida hosts the GOP convention, Florida will show that when you want to see how do you restore this republic, how do you recommit to our principles and values, how do you reclaim the American exceptionalism, you come right here to Florida, and we'll show you how it's going to be done.